When it comes to Sony Animations, they're not really known for making the best movies. With movies like the Emoji Movie and Vivo, I thought the studio was basically over. But ever since Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Mitchell vs. the Machines, I've had a lot of high expectations for this studio. Especially for the new Hotel Transylvania, since I genuinely did enjoy the first and second film. With the first and second film, they were both basically about Jack having acceptance, with him accepting the fact that his daughter's getting old and she found love, and the second one accepting the fact that his dad's ways aren't really the best. But yet again, like, no mames, what the fuck happened to the third and fourth film? I'm not even gonna mention how trash the third one was, because that's a whole video within itself. But now, the fourth film, it was the most childish, the most trash storytelling animation film I have ever seen. They really tried to please this whole new generation with TikTok songs and memes and little references to pop culture. Like with Johnny saying, "Jack, I don't feel so good," or even the song at the beginning of the movie and Johnny looking like Godzilla for a bit. Now, don't get me wrong, the animation looks great. The way Johnny looks as a monster and Jack as a human, they really put like the attention to detail that they added to everything. Even the part where like the setting and the background of every room the monsters walk in, there's something new you always notice. Now, here's the thing, I personally don't like how bendy and flexible they make the characters and how hyperactive Johnny is. I mean, in my opinion, it has like a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs kind of vibe to it by the way the characters are moving. Now, I'm not sure that if the same people that made Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs helped on Hotel Transylvania 4, but if anything, they shouldn't have gone the animators, they should have gone the writers, because this story is garbage. The way they use the side characters in this film is just so trash. They were there just basically for merchandise. They were there for the McDonald's toys. Or hell, I mean, they were probably just used there to make the movie even longer, since you can't, the story is so trash that you couldn't even make an actual good story with a protagonist. They had the side characters there just because. I mean, Frankenstein, like when he turns into a human, he got this whole, oh, I look good type of personality, and the werewolf basically looks like every Armenian if they were white. The mummy is an old bag of flesh, which I mean makes sense, right, since he does claim he's like over 5,000 years old. And to be fair, the invisible dude is the only character I was wondering like how he looked like this entire time since the first movie to the third movie. Honestly, the fourth movie, very disappointment, bro. I don't know what idea they had to turn this invisible dude into some receding hairline ginger, but it is what it is. Speaking of receding hairline, Adam Sandler or Kevin James, they weren't even a part of this film. If y'all didn't know, in the first few movies, Adam Sandler was Drac and Kevin James was the Mummy. Now this time, they didn't even show up at all, and you can tell how desperate they were trying to find celebrities to attach to this movie by the fact that they only had Selena Gomez. And hear this person only had 3 lines in this film. I'm not joking. They had Tyler Blevins, they had the Blevs, they had Ninja in this movie. Man, I haven't seen any Twitch clips yet, but I swear to you, if he actually promoted this movie just because he said 3 lines in this, then the Sony Animations got what they got. They tried to get children to, since they know Ninja's whole fucking fan base is nothing but a bunch of kids. I mean, I just don't get it. Ninja isn't even a voice actor. He has no experience with voice acting. I guarantee he's done a few things from here and there, but it just makes no sense. A whole Twitch streamer becoming a voice actor for a film like this, and I just find it dumb. I mean, ever since Donald Trump from a reality TV star to the president, anything has been possible lately. Also, the idea of monsters turning into humans, it was such a great concept, and they really could have done a lot with it. But nope, they basically rewrote the third movie, but in South America and with no villain. I'm telling you, this story is bland. Okay, look, I'm pretty sure you're saying like, oh, I'm talking so much shit. I can explain to you. Like, I can give you a short summary of this whole film in the span like what, like 3 minutes or 2? Look, watch. Okay, look. If y'all want to skip ahead a bit, be my guest. If y'all actually want to hear what the movie was about, keep watching. Alright, so the story starts with Jax basically celebrating his 125-year anniversary with the hotel. He was going to give a speech about retiring, and he was going to give the hotel, like, the key to the hotel to Mavis and Johnny. And Johnny is more in love with this hotel than any girl's ever been with me, so I basically told Jack all of like the new things he would add to the hotel: escalators, elevators going from side to side instead of up and down. And you know how Jack is, he's old-fashioned. As soon as he heard this, he told Johnny that he can't own the hotel since he isn't a monster. So Johnny finds that creepy fucking scientist from the third film and basically tells him that he can't be the owner of the hotel because he isn't a monster. Obviously right away, the man's like, hey, I got a ray for you. So next thing you know, Johnny turns into a monster, and then Drag finds Johnny into a monster, and then Drag tries to shoot him back to a human, but obviously for plot reasons, Drag misses every single shot, even though he can literally stop time at the beginning of the movie, and it just bounces off the wall, hits him, and now he's a human. While this whole commotion was going on, the ray fucking broke, so now they went to the creepy old dude saying, hey, how can we fix this? How can we reverse this? It's only if they go to South America and find this weird little gem thing, and the guy says, oh, it's impossible to get it, you'll die, I lost a wheel and God knows what. They go to South America in this movie. Now once that I see these dudes in danger, they experience nature, fucking mosquitoes. And then the next thing you know, they're talking about their feelings and shit. Johnny finds out Jack lied about the whole being the monster part. Johnny turns into an even bigger monster looking like Godzilla. Next thing you know, they find the gem, they shoot Johnny. Jack says all the right things, saying like, oh, you are the best part that's ever happened in my life, and yada yada yada. Drake gives a hotel key to Mavis and Johnny. That's the end of the story. That's literally it. I explained everything in 2 minutes or 3. I'm not even sure. Like, I'd rather watch Cars 2 or Rumble, which was a decent film, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, I give this movie a 4 out of 10. Obviously, I'm not the main demographic. This is mostly towards kids. But I mean, animations could be done so much more better instead of kids, because the way I see animation isn't only for kids. The way I see it, animation is a form of storytelling. It's not a genre. It's a form of storytelling. Sony Animations did not give a fuck. But I mean, I'm just really thankful that this franchise is finally over. Sony even confirmed that this is the last film for Hotel Transylvania, and I couldn't be more happy. Alright, so that's basically the end of the Hotel review. Now onto the future plans on this channel, where I've been, how come I haven't uploaded. Well, to make it quite simple, busy. I've been busy. Now I'm trying to take this whole YouTube thing serious, but it's kind of hard with everything going on around me. Everybody knows that as soon as summer vacation starts, all the kids are gonna fucking start making YouTube videos and shit, but I don't know. Also, I haven't found any films that we talk about. Obviously there was Sing 2 that dropped off, Rumble like I mentioned, but so many people already made videos on it. The movies were old, so I couldn't really get much attention. I guarantee y'all clicked this video because you thought it was a Schaefer Alice Productions video, which is one of my biggest inspirations. But yeah, nothing really came to mind. I was thinking about doing another I Ate It video, but I found that shit kind of lazy, so I didn't do it. But I mean, for the future plans of this channel, I'll definitely try my best to, like, whenever an animation movie comes out or any form of movie that I find easy to make fun of or something, I'll definitely more than happy to, like, do it, because why not? But yeah, this has been Jose, and take care.